Good morning, everyone. I'm Roy Sakata, an educator and a community volunteer since 1968. I'm running for the position of mayor of Richmond City. Thank you very much.
Okay, Roy, we're going to jump right in. Questions we're asking all the candidates today for the various positions. Can you tell us, do you live in Richmond, and if so, how long have you lived here?
I live in Richmond, in the waterfront area, and my residence in Richmond has extended from 2014, when I was looking after my wife, and also I was here in Richmond as a citizen, as a principal and teacher in 1968. In 1970, I moved to Delta to raise my family, but in terms of actual activities in Richmond, I've been active since 1968.
Okay. You've given us a little bit of your background. Can you tell us why you believe you're qualified to fulfill the responsibilities of this position?
I feel that I've been involved in, as a volunteer in civic life since '68. I helped develop Scotch-Bond Heritage Cooperative, which is a heritage site for Richmond. Which also worked on a committee with the Britannia Shipyard Society in 1992 with Mayor Gazettis, our city museums manager. And so my passion for Richmond has been since '68, and as an educator, having educated many, many children and also worked with parents, I feel I have a lot to offer to Richmond.
We have time for a couple more questions here, Roy. Let's start with this one. The city of Richmond is growing rapidly. Now, is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Should it slow down, speed up? How do you see that?
I think growth in any community is something that can be controlled to a degree with a particular residential space being available. But at the same time, I think we have to think in terms of the GDP of any area. Citizens contribute 40% of GDP to any community. The rest is in terms of engendering economic growth through supporting businesses. I have a son who has a business with his family, his wife's family, since 1980. They are tech flooring. They're right here in Richmond in the number 6 road. And so I feel that the balance has to be in terms of living space for citizens and also occupiable space for businesses. So there's that balance. So I don't believe we can say we'll control it. I think we will, I would say we should direct it in the right direction so that there is a balance in the community.
Roy, we literally only have a few seconds left. In one sentence, what is Richmond most in need of?
Richmond is most needy of voice of the public to develop a sense of vision, goals, strategies, and implementation timelines and criteria so there is engagement of the public so that indeed it is real community, not just politicians' community.
You had a few seconds left and you banged it right on. Perfect. Thank you for your time, Roy, and good luck.
Thank you for the opportunity.